Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Paper Preview. This time is our 2-episode Summer Spectacular. We're going to be reviewing WWE NXT Takeover, and later we're going to bring Mainstream, who's a giant chomp, and Pockets for the SummerSlam portion of it. But as you know, this is
Rodimus Prime,
the senior analyst for WonderShop. He basically puts together all this stuff for the different promotions.
He says you're walking, by the way.
No, shut up.
You shut your ass.
And of course, you know who I am. I'm the WonderShop champion of August. I am War Machine MJ. I am no expert here.
But you try your best.
I try.
And here's his mom over here dancing.
Malcolm.
She's right there.
I know, she is. Malcolm.
Okay, I'm going to be
You're not
quiet.
supposed to be heard yet. You're supposed to be not seen or not heard yet.
I can be heard.
No.
Not yet?
But anyway,
all the stuff that falls out of your mouth, no, not yet.
I'm just being retarded as usual.
You don't say.
Shut up, MJ. Let's continue.
But anyway, as MJ was saying, we are doing NXT Takeover Brooklyn and SummerSlam for paper preview. You might as well say this is pretty much the biggest paper preview of the year so far. Yeah. WWE, they've got a big 3 days ahead of them. They're in Brooklyn tonight, tomorrow, and Monday for Raw.
And Wednesday for NXT.
Yeah.
And I think Tuesday for their SmackDown tapings.
Yeah. So they've got a pretty big card.
Damn.
Or pretty
Not even Crime Time spends that much time in Brooklyn.
I know, right?
And they're from Brooklyn.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
even the Dodgers spend that much time.
Nobody wants to spend that much time in Brooklyn. Not even Crime Time.
I'm saying that's even worse.
I got you. I got what you're saying.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I said not even the Dodgers spend that much time in Brooklyn.
True. So true.
Not even the MLB championship stays that long in Brooklyn.
Or the New York Knicks, but they suck.
Oh, burn.
Snap.
They do. But anyway,
Carmelo,
to something more relevant than the New York Knicks. We're going to talk about NXT Takeover Brooklyn first.
Yeah, we offend all sports here.
Yeah.
Except for college football. Seriously.
Yeah.
We're in the South.
War Eagle.
In a couple of weeks, we'll be ready.
All right, yeah.
But anyway, back to Takeover. As we said, it's in Brooklyn tonight. The largest crowd for NXT, the biggest event in NXT history.
Bigger than the Full Sail Arena.
Yeah. So
Full Sail Arena's not too happy.
No, but they'll be alright.
They will.
Yeah.
They will live.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about that big main event, the ladder match. Kevin Owens taking on the champion Finn Balor. The Demon is coming out tonight. I know you're excited.
I am.
So, we're going to talk about that, but let's get on with the program. The first match, as usual, we're going to start from the bottom all the way to the top.
Least interesting, the most appealing.
Exactly. The first match, I don't know about this one. The first match is Carmella. She's taking on Eva Marie. Now, both women are beautiful in their own right, but what are your thoughts about this match?
Well, I can't say anything for certain about this match.
Yeah.
I mean, I never try to.
Yeah.
I do anyways.
Yeah.
That's for certain. I haven't seen anything out of Carmella. Eva Marie, she really just doesn't stand out to me.
I mean, well, she's trying.
She's trying, yeah, but to me, she's kind of just there. She's not anything spectacular.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen one match with her.
And it wasn't even good. Like that bulldog she did in the corner. That was sloppy.
Yeah, I read something where she botched her last match for the latest taping. She botched the finish, but she still won the match.
Yeah.
So I mean,
at least she won though.
Yeah, I mean I know her first match they gave her the John Cena treatment. They were half the crowd was saying let's go Eva, the other crowd was saying Eva sucks. So they gave her she's basically like the non-interesting version of John Cena.
I mean, it wouldn't be fair to say she's not an interesting version of John Cena. I'd just say she's like a freaking highlighter.
Yeah, I mean, But anyway, my pick is, who did I pick? I think I picked Carmella. No, I picked I'm gonna say Eva Marie.
I'm gonna say Carmella, just cause.
I'm gonna say
Because everybody seems to connect Carmella more than Eva Marie.
Well, true.
Yeah.
But being that this is a warm-up match, so who knows?
I think Eva going into it.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it's the warm-up match.
No, I can put this down. So.
The next match on the card is Bull Dempsey. He's got his Bull Fit gimmick going. He's taking
the fan.
Oh.
Yeah, he's taking on Elias Sampson. I haven't seen anything out of Elias, but this Bull Dempsey guy, he just really interests me with this whole Bull Fit.
These vignettes, they're really stupid.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see what he brings to the table.
I mean, the last time we saw him, he lost against, if I'm not mistaken, Baron Corbin.
No, he lost against Tyler Breeze because Tyler Breeze ran around the ring.
Oh, well, I'm talking about the last takeover.
Oh, last takeover.
Yeah, but yeah, I heard about
Actually, he wasn't on the last takeover. He was on takeover before that.
Yeah, well, one of them he lost to Baron Corbin, but I did hear about that match he had with Tyler Breeze.
Because he outran him and he was just too tough to carry on.
And he's got this thing where he's trying to get back in shape, but other than that, I'm gonna go with Mr. Bullfit himself, Bull Dempsey.
Seconded.
Okay. The next match on the card. Fatal 4-way match. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte versus Dana Brooke versus Emma. What's your thoughts on that?
I actually thought this match was going to happen this coming Wednesday.
Well, apparently it's on the card, so we'll see tonight.
I don't know. This is a pretty interesting match. Every time they put on a women's match in NXT, it is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, just to give my thoughts from the competitors, Becky Lynch, she's pretty cool. I like her. Charlotte, I mean, what can you say? Second generation.
Woo.
Wrestling royalty.
Exactly. Dana Brooke, she's got an Olympic background. She's annoying to me.
Yeah, she is.
And Emma, I like how they rebranded her, the evil Emma. I kind of like how they got that.
They made her a bad person now? A bad
Yeah, she's not coming out there doing that little stupid dance. I hated that.
It was stupid.
That thing was stupid. She came out there doing this. Like, come on,
Bruh, really?
Yeah, at least they reinvented her.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's a new version of Emma.
At least she can wrestle, though, still.
Yeah. But my pick, I'm going to have to go with Charlotte.
I'm going to go with the last kicker herself, Becky Lynch.
Charlotte
Becky Lynch?
for me.
Becky Lynch, yeah.
Who you say?
Charlotte.
You say Charlotte?
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll see. The next match after that, 8-man tag team match. It's going to be the Hype Bros, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder teaming up with Bada Boom, the realest guys in the room. How you doing, Kaz and Enzo? Listen, we're going to get into that. And these four are teaming up against Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, Scott Dawson, and Dash Wilder. What are your thoughts about this?
Jason Jordan, Dash Wilder, all those other guys, I haven't seen enough out of them to make a clear judgment call.
I've seen a little bit of them. They are.
They okay.
But on the other side of the fence, Hype Bros. WWE finally took my advice and rebranded Zack Ryder as something else.
Listen to my life.
I'm glad they're doing something with him, because it's like they just threw him on the main shows and just said, okay, you're going to be in a squash match.
You're going to lose most of the time.
Anyway. But Cass and Enzo, I'm slowly warming up to them.
I love them. They're basically my favorite tag team on NXT. The Hype Bros, they're funny, just like Cass and Enzo. They're funny to me, but they're interesting.
They need more time to develop.
Especially Mojo Rawley. He's got this, I don't know how to describe it. He's got this little hype thing going.
Hype man.
Yeah. I see why they call him and Zack the Hype Bros. But Kaz and Enzo, yeah, I definitely like that.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Bada boom.
Bada boom, the realest guys in the room.
Weird, De Niro, get out of here.
How you doing?
Yeah. So I'm glad they got them on the card in Brooklyn. I mean, it's only right.
Yeah.
Alright, the next match after that, this guy is making his debut in NXT. The former Yuha Nation, now known as Apollo Crews. He's taking on Ty Dillinger. Now, Ty Dillinger, I really have no interest in this guy. He's got this 10 gimmick.
He's annoying.
Where he comes out and the crowd is holding up 10, like the number 10 on the card.
Why?
And he's doing this 10 gimmick.
Like
why?
all the time?
Like when he comes out, that's part of his entrance. Where they say 10. He's the perfect 10. It's so stupid.
It's annoying. Like, who was he facing last time we saw him?
Last time I saw him, he was facing Solomon Crow, and like nobody cares about him.
Yeah.
They don't care about Solomon Crow either.
Solomon Crow is pretty interesting if they give him more spotlight.
Yeah, it's like because I saw him come out there and he was just like, the crowd was just like,
okay, and
yeah,
you heard crickets.
Yeah,
it was depressing.
But anyway, Apollo Crews, I'm gonna have to go with Apollo Crews. Look, from the vignettes, looks like he's pretty prepared for this match.
Yeah, and I mean, you told us about that. You said he looked like he had some sort of likeness to Terry Crews.
Yeah.
I don't think that's...
Well, that's what they say. They say he has some resemblance to Terry Crews.
To Tyler Crews.
I was going to call him Tyler, but Terry Crews.
I don't think he has that kind of likeness. I think he just looks like a less angry version of Ezekiel Jackson.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Big Rick as he is.
Yeah. But I definitely think he's prepared, and I'm going with Mr. Crews.
Yep.
Okay. The next match after that, Baron Corbin taking on Samoa Joe.
Alright, now...
Oh, God.
Baron Corbin, they've just put him in a bunch of squash matches since TakeOver, the last TakeOver.
Yeah.
And it's just been pretty lackluster. But now they're putting him up against Joe.
He's gonna die.
That's going to be good. That's going to actually draw some interest towards Baron Corbin.
I'm glad they actually gave him some competition, because, I mean, you put somebody like Baron Corbin up against Joe, it's going to be, I wouldn't say it's going to be a dog fight, but it's going to be a good match.
It's going to be ugly.
And, you know, Baron Corbin, I mean, like, he has these 10-second matches. He hits them with the end of days. That's it.
I mean, the last time we saw any decent competition out of him was Rhino.
Yeah.
And the fact that Rhino is still in NXT, it's still pretty depressing.
Yeah, well, at least they're having to help the young talent out.
Let's see, he's been in wrestling since ECW, classic ECW.
Right.
But he asked.
What'd you ask, Malcolm?
He asked how long has Rhino been in wrestling?
Oh, he's been in there like 20 years.
Oh, okay.
20+ years.
Enough to retire.
Yeah.
Twice over.
Twice over. But that being said, I'm going to go with Samoa Joe, because I think it's time for somebody to actually give him a run for his money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going with Joe.
All right. I'm going Joe and Holmes.
All right. The next match, I think this is going to be one of the show stealers right here. This is for the NXT Women's Championship. The Boss, Sasha Banks, coming in as the champion. She's taking on Bayley. I like Bayley. What do you think about Bayley?
It's about time she got into the championship match.
Is she good though?
Yeah, she's got this little hugger gimmick where she gives everybody a hug. She's like this friendly type.
She can give me a hug anytime.
Yeah.
Dial it back, Malcolm. That was way too creepy.
I'm sorry.
Dial it back.
Okay.
But we see what Malcolm.
We get where he's going from, but that's just...
It would be too much.
That's too creepy to put on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway...
It's still going on camera, but just dial it back.
I went back and watched the last TakeOver special, and that match Sasha had with Becky Lynch...
That was amazing.
That was awesome. That was truly awesome. Like, in the end, you know, Becky getting that standing ovation.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is going to... I kind of have a feeling it's going to top that.
Yeah.
But I think it's time that belt goes to somebody else. I'm going with Bayley. When she hits that Bayley to belly...
Bayley to belly.
She's going to hit that Bayley to belly. And Bayley's going to walk to Brooklyn.
I was psyched up for Bayley when she declared that she's coming after the title.
Yeah.
But what really cemented this match for me was last week on NXT when they had the contract signing and Bayley wanted to fight, but Banks didn't want none of that.
Yeah.
Bayley came after her and started whooping her.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Wailing on her.
I heard about that. I didn't watch last Wednesday, but I'm going to watch it before we watch TakeOver.
Well, you didn't miss much because it was just...
So it was just like a lackluster...
No, it was 100% squash match.
Oh.
All of them?
Just basically a bunch of squash matches?
Yeah.
Okay, well. If it's that, then ain't no sense in watching it.
No.
But like we said, we're going with Bayley. Of course, Sasha, she's going to show her. She's going to bring her A game.
She's going to show us why she's the boss.
Exactly, but, you know...
boss moves.
I mean, she's going to...
She shouldn't have the title if she's a main roster on in WWE now.
I think that's pretty much what they're setting her up for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they can go ahead and let her be the main roster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I saw a picture where they had the four horsewomen of NXT: Sasha, Bayley, Charlotte, and Becky.
Good enough.
Out of those four, do you know Becky's the only person not to win the title?
Yeah.
She'll win one soon.
Well, I mean, she's already on the main roster.
I mean, she had enough charisma to come to the roster.
Yeah. So out of those four, Becky's the only person not to win the belt. I mean, but
she will soon.
She's still good.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to fit a Like a Boss reference in there, but
she's the best looking one. I like that steampunk thing she got going on.
Yeah.
With the goggles and the
yeah, I like that. I like that.
Not to add to Malcolm's creep factor, but I could listen to Becky talk all day. I mean, she's got the natural Irish accent.
It's less creeping than mine, anyways. What you just said.
She has a better Irish accent than Shaman.
Shaman.
You mean that crab from Futurama?
Yeah.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
That Shaman does.
Yeah.
At least she doesn't say fella all the time.
No.
She hasn't said the fella twins yet.
Yeah, but I'll tell you who has a better accent than Sheamus, Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah, way better.
But moving on to the next match.
At least he's not from Jersey.
I'm from New Jersey.
Jersey?
We'll get to that in a minute.
But let's get on with the next match. It's for the NXT Tag Team Championships. The Vaudevillains. I kind of like these guys.
Yeah.
I kind of like that gimmick they have, that entrance they have.
That old school strong kind of stuff.
Yeah. But anyway.
And they got like those fancy curled mustaches.
I want to see them one day. Seriously.
Well,
I got to watch NXT this Wednesday.
Yeah, well, we're
going to see them tonight.
Right,
Yeah, the takeover. So you'll get to see them.
I forgot about that.
And apparently, and they're challenging the team of Blake and Murphy, and they're going to be accompanied by Alexa Bliss. Now,
and Murphy.
The Vaudevillains apparently are going to have somebody to stop Alexa Bliss.
Some kind of countermeasure against her.
Yeah, but Blake and Murphy, I could care less about these two. They do not interest me. They're just boring.
They're boring.
They're boring. Let's just call it what it is. They're boring. I mean, they're good wrestlers. They're okay in the ring. But other than that, they're boring. They're stupid.
Give them the axe.
And Blake, I mean, he has a bigger nose than Triple H. I mean, have you seen his nose?
You got that Coach Daniel nose?
He's got that Squidward nose.
Oh.
He's got that cricket banana Squidward nose. When you see him tonight, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Who is this?
Huh?
Who is this?
Blake.
Is he a vaudevillain?
No. It's from the other team. It's the
Blake and Murphy.
Yeah, one guy's blonde, the other one has red hair.
No, he's got red highlights, but not red hair. I think they're both blonde now. Like there's
no, I think Murphy's got full red hair.
No.
Anywho.
But anyway,
next you'll be talking about which one of them accessorizes the best.
Exactly. They accessorize more than Seth Rollins.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
But at least Seth Rollins is more interesting than Blake and Murphy.
Depends on who you talk to, because Josh says otherwise.
Yeah, well, that's a whole other debate for another day.
Forget that.
But the Vaudevillains, I really like these guys. I'm kind of interested in these guys.
I want to see what their countermeasure is for Alexa Bliss.
Me too. Alexa Bliss, she's okay.
She's a bitch.
Yeah. But she's pretty though.
She's walked up to them like 2 weeks in a row and slapped them a combined total of 3 times.
What? Yeah, and they've done nothing. Now I can understand that because you can't. They won't allow them to hit her.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Bully.
But
you having a bully day?
I don't know.
Just say yes. You're having a bully day.
I guess so. Yeah. Whatever.
Bully. Thank God we live in these times.
I know, right? But anyway, with all that being said, my prediction for the NXT Tag Team title match, I'm going to go with the Vaudevillains.
Ditto.
They're walking out of Brooklyn. Finally, the NXT Tag Team champions. They should be champions now. But anyway, the next match, I think this is going to be a good, interesting match. Tyler Breeze, he's taking on Jushin Thunder Liger.
For those of you who don't know, Jushin Thunder Liger is a
He drives a Thunder Kruger Falconberg.
No. Now you can't prove that. But he is a well-known competitor.
Yeah, he's been in the business for like
forever.
25, 30 years.
He is one of the most prestigious wrestlers over in New Japan.
If that's his real name, I wonder how much trouble he had spelling his own name on tests and stuff when he was in school.
Probably not a whole lot.
Yeah. He probably still made all A's.
Yeah.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Jushin. Or as Tyler Breeze calls him, Jushin.
Yeah.
He didn't put the J, he said Jushin Thunder Liger. He had to put emphasis on his name.
And I bet he was like, dude, say it right.
A Liger!
No, what you say he was driving?
No, but like a little fun
WCW.
fact, like when WCW was around, they had their first Monday Nitro at the Mall of America. Well, I think it's in Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis, hometown of Broadway.
Jushin Thunder Liger was on the first Nitro. He wrestled Brian Pillman.
He's that old?
Like I said, Jushin Thunder Liger's been in business like 30 years.
I mean, he helped build the cruiserweight division, WCW.
Pretty much.
I mean, he's been all over the world.
Everywhere.
And this is
Except for WWE.
and this is his first time ever
When they
being.
announce him, are they going to say, Thunderoo of Hungary?
Oh, you racist fuck.
I don't know, but Tyler Breeze, I don't know about Tyler Breeze. He's okay. He's got this little supermodel gimmick where he's what's that they call him? I don't know. He's got
That's
this.
pretty.
Yeah, he's like the.
That's
So he
what
makes
they
like
call it.
pretty bar type.
Yeah,
Pretty boy, yeah.
Yeah, he's got this pretty boy thing.
Oh, okay. Imagine this. Southern Talk side. It's basically a reskinned gimmick that they had from Cody Rhodes when he was dashing Cody Rhodes.
Dashing?
Except for this idiot walks around with a selfie stick.
That's stupid.
I know, right?
That's like one.
He
That's
did
like
the same thing at the last takeover.
you know the group in TNA. That same group does the same thing with the step that one of them dudes.
Wait, what group of TNA? I haven't watched TNA in ages.
Well, you're kind of not missing them because they do this whole. They got this whole GFW TNA invasion angle.
Glory.
Besides the point, anyways.
Yeah.
Shit.
What were you saying, Malcolm?
I was saying, anyways. We're getting off subject here.
Okay, yeah, back to the match.
But yeah, Tyler, as Malcolm and MJ said, he walks around with this stupid selfie stick.
Which is banned in certain countries.
Anybody walks around with a selfie stick, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You're just freaking stupid. I'm not gonna walk around with a stick trying to take a picture.
Now,
The only stick I'm gonna carry is a boomstick if I have to.
Exactly.
only stick I carry around is an ugly stick.
That too.
One of them whooping sticks outside.
Yeah, whooping stick.
Yeah.
You were born with it, though. That's the difference.
What?
But anyway, I think this is going to be a pretty good match. I mean, both guys are going to show up, especially Liger. I think he's going to get a real big ovation in Brooklyn tonight. And I'm going to pick, as Tyler Breeze says, Jushin Thunder Liger. Not J. Don't put the J in it. Just Jushin, as Tyler says.
I'm also going to pick Thunder Liger because, you know, it's going to be hard to beat him. And besides that, it would be a travesty if he lost on his only WWE appearance.
I'm gonna say Jushin Thunder Liger too, because it's an experience basically.
Yeah, I mean, well, pretty much, you know, Tyler, even if he wins or loses, he's really not losing anything. He's kind of gaining momentum a little bit.
I guess.
But he's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, that's
If
basically
he
what
wins, however, he's got recognition.
Yeah.
Forever.
Because, I mean, you beat a vet like that who's still going,
Yeah.
well, who hasn't even slowed down.
It's basically like Undertaker, in a way.
I would say that.
Yeah. But, you know, we'll see come tonight when they take over in Brooklyn.
Jushin.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
It's
And he had to
Jushin.
raise his eyebrow. Jushin Thunder Liger. That's how he did it.
Oh my
But
God.
anyway, let's get on with the main event. The main event is for the NXT Championship, and it's in a ladder match.
And they've only had one ladder match in NXT.
Well, actually two.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, they've only shown highlights from one ladder match.
Yeah. That was from the first match I saw was
It was
Neville and Bo Dallas.
for the championship, and Neville won.
Yeah. So,
Bully.
Hit that red arrow from the top of the ladder.
with Bo Dallas on the ladder.
Oh, on a second ladder.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was at one of the previous takeover shows. But anyway, Kevin Owens is challenging NXT champion Finn Balor. And
The Demon.
yeah, and the Demon's coming out, so I'm pretty sure you're excited about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if there's anybody in NXT that I like, it's definitely the Demon Finn Balor. I mean, he's got
Oh, that's her.
such he's got a great ring entrance every time they do a special. For some reason, Malcolm put the flashlight down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, but he's got this really cool, like, stage entrance where he, like, paints himself up all red and black. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, anybody who has seen this entrance, you will go nuts. Even if
I think
you watch
he'd
it
do
on TV.
better if he painted with brighter colors, like a black with like a neon yellow or something.
Okay.
Well, no, it's like if he expanded past, you know, the red and black Carnage motif, if he went like Venom or
Dude, that'd be so badass.
other characters like he did overseas where he cemented himself.
Yeah. I mean, Kevin Owens, I mean, he said, look, I spent good 8 years. I spent years in New York. Balor spent 8 years in Japan, so they've kind of got a history in both places. I mean, Kevin Owens is going to come out rough and rugged. He's going to show the people in Brooklyn what he's all about and why he spent 8 years in New York.
This is going to be a fantastic match between two vets of the indie scene. I mean, like Kevin Owens said, Finn Balor developed himself, 8 years in Japan, a bunch more years over in the European circuit, now coming over to NXT.
Yeah, some in Mexico. I mean, both guys have wrestled all over the world, but, this is going to be a fantastic match.
Yeah, I mean, if Beast in the East taught us anything, it's one, don't advertise Brock Lesnar. Because he ripped the New Day in half.
I mean, pretty much that show was just based around Brock Lesnar.
However, the second thing that taught us was those two guys, the only NXT people on the card, put on the best match of the night.
Pretty much.
I mean, it was the second championship match, but it got way more fanfare.
Yeah.
So much.
Divas Championship, which was already shit to begin with, didn't get any fanfare at all.
No one gave two
was
shits.
it for the title?
Yeah, it was for the title.
Oh, I didn't give a fuck.
Like, it was Naomi, Paige, and Nikki Bella. Like, they didn't do the streamers or the ceremonial bouquets before the
Everybody's
match.
like, oh, who gives a shit?
It's just like,
yeah,
okay,
it's like, who gives a fuck? But, like, with Owens and Balor, like, they did the streamers and the bouquet. Kevin Owens just like, look,
fuck you.
I don't care about that. And he threw the bouquet like
everybody booed the fuck out of him.
Halfway across the building.
Say what you want about Kevin Owens. He plays a damn good heel.
Just like Randy Orton.
Oh, no. People hate Kevin Owens,
but
he plays heel on the level of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but you love to hate Kevin Owens.
But he's good, though.
He's good.
He's good, though.
And he is athletically gifted in the ring.
Yeah.
I don't know how people would call him fat.
I don't know how.
The man like cannonballs himself.
Hey, look at Bray Wyatt. He's about that same size.
And he torpedoes himself
Hell
everywhere.
yeah.
Listen, I watched Ring of Honor television.
If I was the wrestler right now, I'll probably get the same criticism.
Yeah, but listen, if you got that momentum to do like high flying stuff as big as you are, then why worry about it?
I mean, over half of the roster in Lucha Underground is heavy set. They fly.
Hell, most of them, women and men.
Listen, I was watching. I know this ain't got nothing to do with WWE.
We might get more views out of this for saying Lucha Underground in the first place.
But we're gonna speak about them in a minute. But I was watching Ring of Honor television, and Moose, he had a match. This guy's 6'5", 300, and does a freaking drop kick.
Hey,
who you know 6'5", 300 can do a...
Luke Harper?
No, Moose on Ring of Honor.
I know, Luke Harper can do it too.
Big Rick, the Mac. Big Rick and the Mac do standing moonsaults.
Cage.
I mean,
everybody from Lucha Underground can do something.
For fuck's sake. Big Van Vader, as big as he was, did moonsaults. With pitch perfection.
No, don't punch me, Widget, now.
Yeah, but anyway, getting back to the match, giving our predictions, I'm going to go with Finn Balor walking out of Brooklyn, still champion.
The demon's going to fly. He's going to come alive in Brooklyn. He's going to fly.
Both guys are going to give 1,000%, and it's going to be incredible. Takeover is going to be incredible, like it's always been. So we'll see how it plays out come tonight.
You know what? I'm going to call a very big prediction.
What's that?
Both the Women's Championship and the NXT Championship matches of the night.
I think so.
I thought you were going to say change hands.
What?
Well, there is a definite possibility the Women's Championship could change hands.
Yeah.
NXT Championship? No. They're still riding the Balor train.
Well, you say those two are going to give match of the night. What match? Let me ask you this, and we're all going to give our quick prediction here. What match do you think was, besides those two matches, what match do you think will be the stinker? The match like, oh, I don't give a fuck.
Anything else other than the two matches?
Either
the first match on the card, because the first match is always the one with the least amount of hype.
I'd say it's either Carmella versus Eva Marie or the match with Bull Dempsey.
They're going to give so much shit to
I'm
Eva
going to
Marie.
say...
It's ridiculous.
Say what?
They're going to give so much shit to Eva Marie. It's ridiculous.
So you say that's the stinker?
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm just saying about Eva Marie. I know she's good, though.
Yeah, she's trying.
I mean,
better. Brian Kendrick trained her.
Oh, she got her
botched up the corner bulldog.
Yeah.
How did she do it though? How she fucked it up?
She was just way too slow.
But what do you think will be the stinker?
Shit, I have no idea. I've never seen any of those guys wrestle because I haven't watched NXT in so long. It's ridiculous.
Okay, well.
But I know a few of them go.
Well, I'm gonna say Apollo Crews versus Apollo Crews versus Ty Dillinger. I could care less about Ty Dillinger.
10.
Yeah, 10. More like, who gives a fuck?
Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Sit down, motherfucker.
But anyway, we'll be watching NXT
Takeover tonight.
We'll be tweeting all through the show.
And
I'll be tweeting on my personal page.
He'll be tweeting.
Yeah.
I don't tweet.
Fuck Twitter.
But anyway.
You can't say that. We have Twitter account.
Sorry, never mind.
We got a few followers.
Yep. Few.
A few. But we're getting up there.
Yeah. We need more.
Anyway, that has been our paper preview of NXT Takeover Brooklyn. We'll be back with our paper preview of SummerSlam.
Turn off the camera.